Dot product of geometric vectors. So we'll first understand dot product with reference to geometric vectors. I hope you remember what are geometric vectors. Geometric vectors are vectors that do not have coordinate system associated with them, right? The other vectors are algebraic or Cartesian, right? So where we give them x and y coordinates, and it makes or it helps us do many algebraic calculations very simple because of the coordinate system associated with them. So geometric vectors are kind of free vectors, right, which we'll be dealing with for the time being. Now here is a question for you. The question is, two vectors u and v are placed tail to tail and have magnitude of 4 and 5 respectively. Calculate dot product of u and v if the angle between them is 150. So what we are given here is two vectors u and v. Let's say u is a vector like this, which is 4, and then we have a vector v which is at an angle of 150 degrees with u. So let's say 150 degrees could be like this, right? Which should be longer. So imagine this is longer. Let me extend this line just to be okay. Extend it. Now what we have here is this is vector u and this is vector v, and the angle between them is 150 degrees. That's what we have. Magnitude of u, we say magnitude of u is given to us as 4 and magnitude of v is given to us as 5. Now the question is, calculate dot product of u and v if the angle between them is 150. Now the definition of dot product is something like this. Vector u dot vector v is equal to product of their magnitudes, which is this, right, times cos of angle between them, cos of theta, where this angle theta is normally taken as between 0 degrees and 180 degrees. So this angle theta is actually angle between the two vectors, always taken between 0 to 180 degrees, right? It includes 0 or and 180 degrees. What I'm trying to say here is, when I give you a sketch like this, then don't try to give this angle, right? It will, actually speaking, give you the same answer, but no need to do it, right? We'll take angle between 0 to 180 degrees always. Now, if we plug in the values which are already given to us, we can get our answer. So dot product is equal to magnitude of u is 4, magnitude of v is 5, and cos of angle between them is 150 degrees. Now we can use calculator and calculate the answer. So it is 4 times 5 times cosine of 150 degrees minus 10 square root 3. So let's write down exact answer, which is equals to minus 10 square root 3. Now you'll notice that the answer is negative. So the dot products, one thing what you notice here is a scalar quantity, right? It's a number. So we have a dot product between two vectors, and what we get is a scalar quantity. It's just a number. It is not a vector, right? Second, we can get negative or positive answers. Now, why did we get negative answer? It's kind of important to see here that if you see angle, it is in second quadrant. This is your quadrant 1, and the angle lies in second quadrant, and therefore cosine is going to be negative. Now these are positive quantities, they are magnitudes. So whenever you multiply with negative quantity, you should get negative, right? So if the angle between the two vectors is greater than 90 degrees, then you should expect a negative answer. So the take home from here is that dot products yield scalars, and their values could be positive or negative. I hope you understand. Thank you.